Play with it. Double. Play with your kids, little nigga. Nah, I don't play around. I don't play around. This real life, you get hurt. There's no playground. There's no playground. Remember, me and Cook took trips on the Greyhound. Road runners. On the way, Kentucky. We know we money bound. Quarterback is a touchdown. Time to eat by the chow down. This gas too loud, I can't hear you. You look suspicious, can't serve you. Gotta pack move fast like a job do. I'ma show you love if you come for you. Don't get ideas, keep the chunk through. No food, turn you to stew. No love, the streets a zoo. Street savvy, I ain't no fool. Kick game, I just drop jewels. Keep pushing on the world, it's cool. Used to be broke, had to readjust. Ball hustling, no giving up. MJ the pack,
let's work.
Pocket stuff, no think crust. Cut the top, you fucking not. No secret, no you a thought. Second thought, I just want the top. After that, kick out the spot. Get it in, get it gone in a hurry. Few days, I ain't gotta tell stories. William Boo got all new money. It's on me, I ain't gotta worry. Street sweeper, prepare for intruders. Trying to reach, I'ma send you the Buddha. No game, get smoked like hookah. Vest souped up, sounds like a monster. No rag, exotic, smoke super. Out of my swam in Jupiter. Trap bet, you ain't dealing with no amateur. The block hot, touched up the temperature. Every day got money on the calendar. In my own lane, I don't see no challengers. Street certified, got my bachelor's. And then I got trapped on bonkers. Trash back when I'm trashing it. Run through and stack up the profits. Hit the mark up a new outfit. Feel good, my low.
Let's work.
Red dog, you might run and tell that. 6 feet in space, back. On him, you not gon' let. She quick, call fast and furious. Just nuts, not taking it serious. Convicts, these niggas hilarious. Well known, you can sound notorious. She cute, yeah, she bad. Slim waist for the fat ass. Count music, I just talk cash. My goals by surpass. This beat got top 10. You only get one chance in life.
Chip on the menu, man. Let's work. Real Bait King in the building. Let's get it. I'm a big silverback. Play with your kids, little nigga. Nah, I don't play around. This real life, you get hurt. There's no playground. Remember, me and Cook took trips on the Greyhound. Kentucky pack on me, know we money bound. Quarterback is a touchdown. Time to eat by the chow down. This gas too loud, I can't hear you. You look suspicious, can't serve you. Gotta pack move fast like a drive through. I'ma show you love if we cuff you. Let's work. No love, the streets a zoo. Keep pushing on the world, it's cool. Used to be broke, had to readjust. Ball hustling, no giving up. MJ the pack, I just beat it up. Pocket stuff, no thin crust. Cut the top, you fucking not. No secret, no you a thought. Second thought, I just want the top. After that, kick out the spot. Let's work, man. Chip on the menu. I'm not gonna do the full 4 hours today, so I was like, you know what? Let me get on to college. I've been telling y'all I'm gonna get on to college, so I'm about to go on my championship run. Maybe play a few more games after that. I gotta get off before 10, so let's work, man. Let me open up this water, take a sip, and then we'll get going. Make sure my headset is off. These niggas love to just listen. They don't really want to talk. Salute to Bait King, man. Salute to the 3 in the chat. I know a lot of y'all like Madden over at college, but I still got a few folks that wanted me to play college, so here y'all go.
Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a squad from the ACC.
I thought this was my championship run.
Taking on a team from
What
the
happened?
ACC, the South Carolina Gamecocks.
I didn't make the. I thought I made the playoff.
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Oh man, I guess I read that wrong. I thought I had made the playoffs. I guess not. I thought a chip was on the menu, but I guess not. I was tripping. I thought I made the playoffs before I got off. Oh well.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by.
And some people must have got let go. Yep. He conceded. That's crazy, man. A dude conceded because I was taking too long doing my roster. Whatever. Oh well. I didn't want to play Gamecock anyway, so fuck it. I'll take it. It's still chip on the menu, man. Road to the championship, so we still got a chip on the menu, I guess. 1-0 to begin the stream, courtesy of the last opponent. We appreciate him. I hate that you got to do your shit every time. This is the one thing I don't like about college. That, well, not one thing, but that and the stadium posts. You got to do your depth chart every game, and the stadium posts is like the two things that just annoying. They fixed one of the problems that I used to have, which was the camera angle. But this year's camera angle is way better than last year's. Hey, I don't think anybody online, bro. What's going on? Sheesh. It's taking 100 years to find a game, man.
Welcome to Lane Stadium, home of the Virginia Tech Hokies. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. David Pollock and Jesse Palmer will join me shortly. For now, let's enjoy Enter Sandman. Underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
Man, they do not give you no opportunity to do nothing. Them boys are so impatient. I can't even set my shit up, man.
Using his legs at Stewart. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
caught near the sticks. It's Green. At midfield, he's got room. There he goes. He's up, and he'll take it to the house.
That's work.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And with that first touchdown, the old Hokie Stones are trembling in this great stadium.
Yeah, and such great fans. And Lane Stadium early in the game has a reason to be rocking. They get on the scoreboard first. Everybody going bananas.
And he's got the extra point, man. It's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. He's going to run it. Crosses to 35. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
On target over the middle. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. Across the 25, he's got ripping off.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put a spy out there. All right.
And they're set up with a 1st down. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Forced out of the pocket. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback, keeping his eyes down the field.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. That ball is intercepted.
Then don't break.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone.
Then don't break.
With an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Open space at the 25. Gashing the knee on the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that 1st down.
All right, great little run there. Listen,
Yes, sir, Stats. That's what's up, my guy. Keep grinding, man. You'll get to that 50 in no time. I know it's like 50 subs to start streaming, man. Congrats.
Way to stay ahead of the chains.
And the Hokies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass, it's Drones. It's complete on the right side. There he goes. Touchdown, Hokies. Made the grab and then did the rest.
I'll be forgetting you changed your name. Yes, sir, Noah. Keep grinding, bro.
Getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continued to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he's not going to take the touchback. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got through with the 35.
He just want to run with the quarterback. That's all he want to do.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Bentley. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Bring in the heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And how about the coverage on the back end by this defense, man? Great job. Nobody's open. He's looking for somebody to make a play. We've seen him already take off, make plays with his feet, but he tries to do it with his arm, and the defense gets home.
Here's the pressure. The throw. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
This quarterback, man, is scary fast. I think sometimes he's too fast. I think on a play like that, sometimes when you're on the run, you just want to sort of settle yourself a little bit, get your feet under you so you can make a more accurate throw.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's complete to the right. They bring him down at the 45-yard line, and this defense rises up on third down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top and largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the right. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He goes down after the short.
He really just want to run with the quarterback. That's it.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Quarterback making adjustments. Back to throw, it's Drones. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Grabbed in the middle, it's Green. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
All this dude want to do is run with the quarterback.
You got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for them.
Breaks into the open. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Part of the backfield. It's Bennett. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And it's
We'll take the field goal.
And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To throw, it's Dampier. Moves away as he feels pressure. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Wrap his ass up.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy. And that offensive coordinator...
Oh, my God, bro.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, there's an example of the quarterback just creating on the fly, because I think that was supposed to go to the running back on a screen, and he just saw an open guy downfield and said, I don't know, I'm just going to throw it.
And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
That's work.
Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to bring this one out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Plucks it out of the air. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And you could tell they set up the screen action, but how about the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. You going to leave that open? Okay, I'm going to take it right now.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Dampier. Got his man. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26.
What's good, Wizzo?
Steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
And I like you got the first down of the drive. So maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo, obviously getting closer to halftime here. Maybe create some momentum, get a score here, and cut into this lead.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting blown out in this game so far, and as we get close to halftime, they've got to be able to put a good drive together. They've got to be able to come away with a touchdown here, close the gap a little bit going into the second half.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on screen.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Man, another negative play for this offense. You've had the turnovers. You're throwing in the sacks. Like, they've got to do something better. They got to protect their quarterback, and they got to take care of the football. There's step 1 and 2.
Here's the Heat. And the defense jumps.
Let's go.
They get that turnover.
Wrap them up. GG's. Me.
Welcome to Lane Stadium, home of the Virginia Tech Hokies. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me as always, and this will send chills up your spine. It's time for Enter Sandman. Will kick it off to get us underway. And no chance at a return here.
Salute to the 6 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you're new.
This drive at their own 25.
You hardly get any chance to do your depth chart, man. These dudes, man.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Wants to go up top on first down. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the road. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. To the air on first down. Buys a little extra time. Shakes off the defender. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Buys a little time. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And we've already seen it a couple times now. Like, he is more than willing and actually quick. He's quick to get those puppies moving and get out the pocket and go scramble and make a play. If this defense is paying attention, his feet is a big part of this game play.
And he's forced out of bounds.
What's good, JD?
And that shove saved a touchdown.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them: calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart, understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job in going to get that first down, new set of downs. And in that situation, on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Go to those situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
And I feel like this defense is starting to get in a rhythm and starting to feel it, right? You've seen him take off, have some success, and if nothing's open, he wants to run. Defense kind of locked in, didn't give up a big play there. They're kind of dialed into what's going on.
Oh, they're after him. And as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3.
And those body blows.
Salute to the 7 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you need.
10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
At the 35, he's loose. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Drones. Quickly complete. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. He kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. Making side adjustments here. To the air on second down. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run because everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback knowing I've got man coverage. If it's not open, I can take off and go make something positive happen.
Let's work.
I'll tell you what, to get home to the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing three allows your back end to cover so much space. Now you got
He dropped that?
coverage. It makes you really dynamic in the back end of your defense.
Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. To the air. It's throws. Finds his big tight end. Got some room.
Let's go.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Hokies.
Let's work.
First touchdown of the game in Lane Stadium, and take my hand, the Hokies want to go to Never Never Land.
That is perfect. That's the way you start a ball game. Get the crowd rolling at home, especially these fans. Virginia Tech has some of the best fans in the country.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Salute to the 8 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you're new. I'ma go to a little bit before 10.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
The Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. He'll pull it down and run. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but look at the situation now he's put his offense in. He was able to get a nice chunk of yardage back to make this decision on third down for the play caller a whole lot easier.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. So much for firing to a stationary sit-down tight end. How about this guy working the corner and getting the first down?
These tight ends can do so much nowadays. You start to feature them, but you watch him on the corner route, man. Just push it vertical, push it to the corner. QB right on the same page with him. Throw the football out there, and he makes the catch.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for it.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Intercepted. Big play.
Let's work. Big hokey shit.
They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not
Big
only do
hokey
they
shit. Come on, man.
man, did they set up some field position.
Salute to the 11 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, serve if you knew. I knew that play was coming. You've been spamming that play.
On the move, it's Stewart. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Trying play action. Makes the catch. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
You see all this movement in football now, all this stemming. The defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. And the pass is complete, but less than nothing to show for it. They're knocked down behind the line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And on 4th down, they'll try to...
I'm going to take my field goal.
Smashes it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking for a man, it's Lagway. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy down. They were able to get him to the ground. He's still got a couple yards, but this has got to continue for this defense. You know he is going to carry the ball.
And just having a guy that can continually make plays on the ground, it just opens up space for your running back, for your receivers, makes you defend the whole field, and it's not always big gains, but you've seen him today, man. It keeps the offense in positive situations with just little plays here and there, knowing he's a threat.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Trying to surprise him with the pass.
I knew that play was coming. He loved that play. He loved that play. He loved that play.
Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the 1st down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
Well, at this juncture of the game, obviously the offense has struggled. No points up on the board. You're at the end of the first half, and you're just trying to make something happen. That time the quarterback thought he had a guy open way down the field, but again, the defense in perfect position, and that thing falls incomplete.
Going to try to get it himself. He is like a loose boulder just rolling to the 32. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. To the air, it's Bagway. Rushes on him. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Would have just been a 49-yard field goal try, but they're hungry for touchdowns, so they'll try to move the chains on 4th and short. He'll throw it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
There we go. I don't know what he was trying to prove. Should have went down and took your field goal earlier. I don't know what point he was trying to prove, man. Let's work. Salute to the 13 to chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you new.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. If they could somehow find their way into the end zone, a 2-possession lead might feel insurmountable. Turning it on! And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
And the Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Scanning the field is Drones. Good timing on the quick out. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Caught over the middle, it's Selwyn. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Let's work.
A lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the left. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable third down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
Looking to throw, it's throws. Makes the catch. All down the down, move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able.
It worked.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Big hokey shit.
One more onto that lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Salute to 11 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you're new. Give me the 300, man. I'm trying to get the 300 subs like the Spartans. That work.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his tight end. That one to really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play.
There you go.
Wrapped up at the 28.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy,
You gotta do that outplay.
keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside.
That's my fault.
They make the stop.
I left him for a second.
He takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Flagway. Here comes the heat. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third. That's it for this period, and it's Virginia Tech on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Now just about ready to snap it to start the fourth.
You about to go back to that same play.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Come on, man.
He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43. The Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the running back. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day.
And it's another tackle for loss for this defense. I'll tell you, they came into this game knowing they had to shut this guy down. He's one of the best in the nation. They've given him the ball a bunch. He's just had nowhere to run. And I don't think anybody expected him to struggle as much as he had so far in this game.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Under fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over, but this offense has got to find some kind of a rhythm, something they can hang their hat on so that moving forward, this offense has an identity.
Give to the running back. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Pocket breaking down. Can't make the
There we go.
Going for 6 right there.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled, and he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great. And they've got to find an identity on this offense moving forward.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Gator.
Nah, I can't trust him.
The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
Oh my God, bro. EA.
Get the offense right back out there.
This is how they cause you to lose games on here, man. Dumb shit like that. Alright, cool.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Can't get it. Just shedding tackle. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the
Oh
field,
my God.
make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
He's going to take off. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Buying some time as he moves left. Irons on the move. Makes the grab. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense.
Can we get our onside kick, guys?
We got a one-possession
Can I get my onside kick?
We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now,
Just give me my onside kick,
now,
man.
the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Just give me my onside kick,
On the
man.
extra point.
Like, seriously.
They're coming out to tee it up.
This game will cheat you just like Madden.
Was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Finds his man. It's Green. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the
You
receiver
don't want to call your timeout? All right, cool.
puts it out in front of him
Don't
so
call
he
it.
can catch it on the run in stride and
Don't
then
call
turn
it.
upfield to use his speed.
From the gun, the running back has it. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hands to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Finds his man, it's Green.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy.
Wrap his ass up. That's what you get for onside kicking. I'm not finna play with you. I'm gonna take my dub, man. I'm going to take my dub, man. GG. Wrap them up. 54-17 with my Hokies. Quick zaw break. And we'll be right back to the next game, man. Appreciate y'all. That was 3 games.
I got no hundreds on me and they blue like a smoke. See my little rider put rats on her purse. I lost some pint of the blind that hurt. Walk out the bank with a dub in the smirk. I drop a tail and they hit it, he murk.
I want that vibe under a skirt.
I got no shot.
I'm putting in work.
I got that pack from the west.
And it's potent. So I feel like I'm chosen. I'm netting and grossing.
Niggas just hating and trying to got motion. I spit the real shit.
Ever been spoken.
They always show the truck.
Cause a commotion.
Hold me a boss, I'm coming to motor. They come on short.
I'ma slap up a motor.
When you got smoke, you get knocked on the weed. It's nothing about money so much I was sleepless. Niggas think show me that shit had me speechless. My shit be different.
I'm showing you neatness. That's why I need it. Started speeding. Go to Venus. I'm the cleanest.
I just wanna see you pop that pussy for me. When the box spits, I heard they looking for me. Perfect soul from me, they never took it from me. We ain't kept it better, we just getting money. She just getting well.
I'm just getting richer.
Ain't no time to hang, fuck these petty niggas. All my very cold, I can start a blizzard. Always on go, I said ready nigga. I be heavyweight, I'm a heavy nigga. This is double lock.
Not a Chevy nigga.
Chopper with the knife, I be hitting niggas. Too much pillow talking, too much telling niggas. Brain in the demon, having evil thoughts.
Let's work.
Shit, ain't no time to thought, ain't no jail time.
Ain't no getting caught.
I'ma hit again.
I'ma get lost.
She just want the top dog, but it's hit the mother, then fall like it. I'm the drinking, got me 5 minutes. Playing till keep on calling and shit. Big body, I be cruising and shit. Plugs love me, I be moving and shit. I'm solid dog, I be oozing and shit. They ain't believe me, I be proving and shit. I got no hundreds on me and they look like a smirk. See my little rider put rats on her purse. I lost some pint of the blind that hurt. Walk out the bank with a dub in the smirk. I drop a tail and they hit it, he murk. I want that vibe right there under her skirt. I got no shot at her, put on no work. I got that pack from the west and it's potent. Made it before, so I feel like I'm chosen. Niggas on niggas, I'm letting it go. Niggas just hating, they trying to got motion. I spit the real shit ever been spoken. They always show the truck cause of commotion. Hold me a boss, I'ma come in the motor. They come on show, I'm gonna slap a promoter.
All right, let's work. On to the next game.
Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David
I like how.
University of Georgia,
I also like how college doesn't
guys,
reset
let's get down to the field.
your record, man. I hate that record reset shit, man. All that grinding people are doing now, they back to 0-0. Shit's crazy.
And it'll come out to the 25. No. attempt at a return. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after pitch. One.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Floating away. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harmon.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Under fire. He throws one to the left. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He'll do it himself. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Steps away to find some room. Takes a hit as he fires.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got out of trouble, got
Oh my God.
He's got it in more than
Good
enough for
defense.
first down.
They wouldn't let me sit right
Way too
there.
handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now first down. To the air, it's Sellers. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Make the connection, the pressure there caused the missed timing.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
One of the coolest things I love about football is the strategy. Like, first drive, what are they going to line up in? What are they going to try to take advantage of? How are they going to attack us? And so far, this offense has had some success. This defense now getting in their territory. They need to figure out some answers to some of these questions.
Looking to throw on first down. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast. He's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
And tackled there by the defense.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
There is nowhere to go. He is stopped, and it'll be 4th down from the 23.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. Moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the play.
And that'll not only be a 1st down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on 1st down, but it doesn't work. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Sellers. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing it.
What a 3rd down stop by this defense. 3rd down and goal, no problem. You know that guy. Every time he touches the football, you hold your breath because he's so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They were ready, and they forced the 4th and goal.
A shot toward the end zone. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He's stopped, not much.
I hate that I'm at the 2-yard line. I hate I'm at the 2-yard line.
So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not to start this offense one.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that.
That was good defense, guys.
The offenses can find a little rhythm here.
That was good defense.
So 1st down here as they go back to work. Looking for a crease to the left. He's stopping behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Got it in the middle. It's Green. Flying down the left side.
Let's work. Big Green. Green check. A hot dot. Sizzling. Birds out, not a bullseye. You know, a Hokie still a bird, so let's work.
Explosive play, and maybe this is what they needed to get this offense rolling.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive.
At least I know one thing. He's going to go for it no matter what. Because that was like 4th and 30 on goal line. 4th and goal, like with 30 yards to get the shit.
football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did.
And he still went for it.
What made me successful.
Crazy.
David, just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Pressure coming. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Pulls it in. It's Bennett. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Lets it fly. Catches it, sticks, and still on his feet. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Setting up the screen. Oh, he's got some space.
Lucky shit, bro. Such lucky shit, man.
That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest.
What's good, Jay Tyler?
Don't pick up yards in a hurry.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different
What's
guys
good,
that
Project
they
Storm?
like to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you can tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football.
Yeah, I said it right, finally.
Try to get him on the ground. This defense shoots
Yes, sir, Jay. I got you.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He makes a grab. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
Okay, the way he was playing, I thought he was going to go for it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point was good to finish things off. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Okay, you putting belt to Lamar? That's what's up.
Bring it back. He's got great speed. He just about popped that one for a long.
That's always a good thing to hear, man. I love when Lamar get that belt put to him.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Stewart.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him, throwing the football, picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
He might want another play. Dropping back, it's Drones. Unloads it left. With the catch, it's Green. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wide out there on the slant.
Snagged in the middle. It's Green. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. The short hands, it's Green. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Bennett. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Wants to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll test the right side. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for... There he goes! For the score. Touchdown, Hokies.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, goes and gets a first down.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Bringing the heat. Caught close to the marker, it's Bennett. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This defense so far, they've understood the mission. The mission is to get this fast, speedy quarterback on the ground. And they've got to him early, they've got to him often, and most importantly, they continue to get him on the ground and create these negative plays for this offense that creates a big hole for him.
Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback go in the other direction.
Makes the catch. It's Bennett. They don't get nearly enough on 3rd down. 4th down coming from the 48. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass, and you saw
My bad. I thought I had the mic on. I forgot I was mute this whole time. Yes, sir, Project. Let's work, man. We wrapped them up at the same time. Yes, sir. Got that bum up out of there. This is the fast car I ever drove. I be having racks online. I got $1 million scheme. I got clone hard jean and a Ruger with the beam, bitch. Like Joel Embiid. Like got it in key. Ain't got a key. Ain't got seed. MV long T. Straight to the source, got middleman me. I just hit a bitch free. All of them free. Fake ID. And a plain white tee. Crucify me. Crucify me. I thought you loved me. I thought you fucked with me. You try to cross me. You try to off me. Black Lives Matter, son, burn back run. Set your jump, make 50 this month. 3 whips in the front. My dog just died, so we going on a hunt. We ain't shoot no one. We ain't sell no guns. We ain't have no fun. With a run drum. Keep off your gums. Alright, Jay. Unsung K. Eating every fucking day. Yeah. It was my bad. With a Glock 9 tuck. Cause you like real rough. Smell like must. I must. And the hand got rust. Thought you loved me. I thought you fucked with me. You try to cross me. You try to off me. Black Lives Matter, son, burn back run. Statue of jump, make 50 this month. Big whips in the front. So we going on a hunt. We ain't shoot no one. We ain't selling no guns. We ain't having no fun. Round set with a 100-round drum. Pop your guns. Let's work. Quick job break. I'ma stay on here till like, so we got like an hour left. Black Lives Matter, son, burn back runts. Trap still jump, make 50 this month. My dog just died, so we going on a hunt. She the baddest I'd have never hit. This fast car I never drove. I be having racks online. I got $1 million scheme. I got cone hard jeans and a Ruger with the beam. Yeah.
Welcome to Lane Stadium, home of the Virginia Tech Hokies. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies.
Salute to the 6 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you need. My bad about earlier. I thought I had the mic on, but I paused the mic by mistake.
Enter Sandman.
Hold on, he's on the mic. Yo, you do your depth chart or no?
And he'll
Alright,
just
fuck it.
take a knee in the
You can start the clock. I'ma just do as much as I can. Go ahead. Alright, bet. It ain't gonna take long. I just, change a few people. I hate that we gotta do this though. Like, should be able to save this shit. I feel you. Okay, bet. I'm almost done. You can start it. Okay. Okay, bet. So what's your normal team? Okay. Hey, I can't blame you, bro. I hope you don't do the same to me, man. You can start the clock whenever you're ready. Yeah, I feel you. He said he's using the team because someone spanked him with him. That's just funny. There's a lot of good teams on college though.
We'll start at the 25.
Oh yeah. It's worse than Madden in a way, right? Okay.
The run to the left.
Now, 9 times out of 10 guys, the first phase of run play.
More than that.
I can't lie to y'all.
There wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
That's caught. It's
Why the hell he do that dumbass,
down quickly. Minimal gain
that
there.
dumbass
Still short of the
juke?
first down.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive
He
linemen
almost was on me
come
too,
so
boy.
fast They can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Grab near the sticks. It's Green. Still running at the 40.
It's hurt.
Play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
Well, after that last play, you can see
Let's
how
see.
electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
On the run, it's Stewart. And this one will be
Just like Madden, boy. It's so hard to run on this game. I might get a lucky run here and there,
Defense.
but
And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the
Okay.
football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
whoa.
He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the
Right.
tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion
Exactly.
and go to work with a first and goal. Back to pass, it's Drones. He's got it. He gets it in.
I try to mix it up.
Virginia Tech.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he has
Right,
some
or they
stride.
pass commit. That's why even if I'm not getting yards running, I still run just to keep someone on it.
Running out of the breakdown, it makes it
You play Madden?
easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one.
Oh,
and
you
that's
ain't
why they
getting
got
it?
6 on that play.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive
Oh,
at their
okay.
own 25.
Might as well, man. It's probably cheap now. I know they got some deals by now. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I like it. It's just, same shit. The running quarterback.
And it's going to be
There's hardly no defense.
under these conditions. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got out of trouble. and
Cardinal.
makes the grab. It's Simmons. And he'll run across
Yeah,
the
who you play with on,
sideline after the
Madden?
good gain.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive. So obviously
Kansas
no
City?
need to
Okay,
panic.
ain't nothing
I
wrong
know
with that.
having been in this
If that's your
situation
team,
as a
that's your team.
quarterback, you want
I know there's a
an
lot of
answer
people
right
that say,
away.
oh,
So
you
really
just
good to
playing with
see
him because
him
it's
making
Kansas
some
City.
nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Okay, bet. So you Chiefs Kingdom.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout.
Ooh, good catch.
Got a man in the middle. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
This offense knew coming into this game, they wanted to try to attack the middle of the
I can't
field.
even be mad at it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Good catch. That's all I can say.
Put in play for
I
the
can't say
41
nothing
on
else.
first down. Looking to throw on first down. Dances away to buy time.
I'm trying to strip him and everything, man.
Into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Auburn lines up quickly. Back to pass on second down.
Ooh, I didn't know you had a fast receiver like that. What's his speed? What's his speed? Okay, I can't play no blitz coverage like that. Yeah, number 8. Okay, damn, he burnt my guy like that. All right. Okay. Man, that's crazy. He ran way faster than a 93, man. Like, my dude got burnt. I must have pressed him. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I pressed him. I pressed him. Oh well, that's good to know. I ain't pressing him no more. I ain't pressing him no more. Don't worry. He ain't getting pressed no more. No, that was smart football, bro. Good shit. I see. Yeah, quick dot. A hot one.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Yeah.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Okay.
Back to throw, it's Drones. Soft spot in the middle. Tying it off. They finally make the stop. It's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab.
Mix it up, mix it up.
Has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. On the run, it's Stewart. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Part of the Hokies' DNA to rely on that ground game, sort of like a Kevin Jones type guy.
No doubt, and I think it's always what's made these offenses go. Like the running game, the versatility of the running game, but you've got to have that bell cow that you can hand it off to.
Yeah, you know, we got to just mix it up.
Here's an incredible statistic early in this game. With that catch, he's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're only in the first quarter still.
Right.
He's been getting open. He's
Bro,
been
why would they never?
catches.
Okay, I'm about to say.
The defense may have to start triple covering this guy.
They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Selden.
Go down. Go down.
Get it down to the 8-yard line.
Go down, bro. I don't want no tackle back. I'm trying to go down and he just want to keep fighting and shit.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Going for 6.
That work.
Quick strike through the air.
Big hokey shit. Big green.
It's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Yeah, it's a heavyweight fight, man. You hit me on the chin, I hit you on the chin. You know, I might duck and roll a little bit, get a little dirty. Right? Got to tuck your chin and swing back. That's what I'll be saying.
And it'll come out to the 25.
That's work. Appreciate y'all, man. Let's get it. Hit that like button, sub if you're new. It's a heavyweight bout. Alright, I know not to press him.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
I know not to press him now. I say that much. Okay.
Off the play fake on first down. Pass rush gets there. Gets home.
Let's go.
Gets him down at the 23.
Let's mix it up a little.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it.
Okay, there goes. My headset was acting up for a second. I got it right now. Hey, let's work.
That's the last thing you want.
Where's my dude at?
A
Okay.
negative play, a sack on first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Final little time, lets it go.
As long as you make the tackle, guys, I ain't mad at that. I'll
He's
take
close to
that.
the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I love the anticipation.
Watch the running back. Watch the running back.
You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Sandman entered earlier, and now
Ooh.
they're trying to make... Oh, he's got some space.
Good run. Just make the tackle. Make the tackle. Make the tackle. Just make the
Big
tackle.
third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
On the run, fires
Wow. Okay.
It's caught.
I mean, I ain't got nothing bad to say. I can't say nothing. We just got to keep fighting. That's
Man,
it.
it's so hard to be on the run.
My
and
goodness.
make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very
Nah,
few
he ain't
people
finna-
can do it. Again, we
he
see
ain't
the
finna
great
drop
specific
one
offense
pass,
all the
bro.
time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
I see.
Takes the handoff. It's Alston.
I done dolphin dived at his ass.
Wins the battle. No gain on that play.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of
Man.
plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the
Ooh.
point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Ah, I seen that. I seen that.
Cross the line and pick up the first down.
Yeah, as soon as I
Great
move,
job
I was
by the
like,
quarterback
damn,
throwing
he's
against
sitting
zone
right
coverage.
there.
You cannot
Good shit.
telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Extending the play. Zings it complete to the right.
Wow. All right.
Take it to the end zone.
We can't seem to make tackles right now. What's going on with y'all, man? I was thinking you were going to go to that running back at
Sometimes you
first.
see offenses panic and want to get back in it when they're down
I
really
see.
quickly, and they force the issue. They
Heavyweight
stayed
fight,
patient,
man.
They stayed within themselves, and we're an
I
extra
know one
point
thing,
away
I don't
from winning
pick-
a tied football game.
Number 11. Man, yeah, we use a heavyweight battle, bro. Just hit for hit.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point splits the upright.
Yeah, you done made two spectacular catches, but I hope you drop one eventually, man. I ain't
Now to
finna
make
lie to
sure
you.
this kickoff team covers
I ain't finna
properly
lie
pay
to
off
you.
that last scoring drive.
Get away from the ball, bro.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll
I
bring it
see.
out to the 25.
You know what? Playmakers.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Eventually, I'm gonna drop some passes. It just,
They believe
It
they
always
can run
happens.
right here.
right?
To the 36-yard line.
It's only a matter of time.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
To throw, it's Drones. He's got it. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback.
You're gonna take it to the
Get the
2
ball
minute.
out of your hands, get it to your
It's only
playmaker.
smart. I don't run
Sometimes
clock,
some
but when
dances
it's smart
make
things like
bigger
that,
plays than he did here,
you just gotta
but
do
still a
smart
positive
things
game.
like that. Ain't no need to rush it. Let's take it to the 2 minute, and then we
We'll take a quick
resume.
break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
All right, let's see.
Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to fire on second down. The sure hands.
I ain't dropping nothing yet.
And good coverage
Boy.
on the defense, just a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards,
Let's see.
never complain.
The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun on third down.
Ah, good shit. Who the fuck is that? You put a lineman out there?
And you don't see this
Wow.
big defensive lineman. You see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time. But how confusing is it, Palmer, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I
Good
don't
shit.
think that quarterback thought he could even
I'm
make
like,
the
what the
play. How
fuck?
about the
I didn't even
eye-hand
see his ass.
coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air.
All right,
That was
we'll take it.
crazy athleticism, well deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. The give to the back.
Oh my God. All right. Good shit, good shit.
And once he got away from the D, they had no
What
shot
defense was I?
catching him.
Oh, I didn't play the cover
And
4. I
that's
played
exactly what you want
cover
from your
3.
offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then
Yeah,
punch it
cover
in
6.
physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half. Take
Usually it's a better run defense than that though. What the fuck happened?
And the extra point is true.
All right, well, I got an answer.
They couldn't
Simple as that.
throw, but drive better than that one. Just
You got no choice but to answer.
running game, one snap, one touchdown.
Get away from the ball. Don't even go near it.
Skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take
We ain't
over
got to
at the
rush though. We can still
25-yard
take
line.
our time. That's the thing I like about the clock. You ain't got to rush in college like that. The clock don't be running off and shit.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll leave it with him. Really good job to pick up
All
a
right.
chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run. And the OC.
After the
Ah, why would he spin that direction?
takes it across the 20 inside the red zone, and they'll mark him out at the 19-yard line.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
He's got it on the run. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And they get nothing. The
know
ball
what?
remains
Let's do
at
this.
the 2-yard line.
Let's do this.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job.
Which
by
side
the
is he
defense,
overloading?
showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Running play to the left
All right.
here, looking for the end zone.
Might as well use that timeout, bro. That's only
Just
smart.
stopped
Hold
cold
on.
as soon as he got it.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to
But
the
I ain't
goal line.
finna
It
run
just
no
feels,
clock,
David,
man. I'm
like
still
they're gonna
trying to
have to
score
throw
one.
the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on
Why
the move.
wouldn't they-
And here's the thing.
Okay,
if I
there
get
we go.
close and I get stopped, it's fourth down. Fourth down means go for it. That's all that means now.
That's only
today
smart,
in
my
college
boy.
football.
Can't
Timeout
take it
called
with
by
you.
The defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Oh, you get ball at half? Okay. I forgot.
This is a money play on third and goal. The offense changing the
Whoa,
play.
why are they not listening to me? I want to dig. Oh,
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
ooh, I missed them.
Knocked down
I'm gonna take my
back to
field
the
goal.
13.
I missed them.
That's a great job.
I missed
And
him.
listen, this
I
quarterback's
missed
had
him.
success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We
Oh,
gotta
you woulda
make him
had
feel
me, though.
comfortable. This is
You woulda
still
had
early in
me.
the game.
What I
Nice job
wanted,
by
you
the
was sitting
defense,
on it.
getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Yeah, you were sitting on that shit. I'm gonna take my field
Now
goal.
on fourth down, here comes the field goal team.
I'm gonna take my field goal. Can't be too greedy.
Right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time
Exactly.
after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out. It's Cobb.
I'm trying to hit stick.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He'll start this drive firing.
Ooh, I try to click on and get the lineman to get it. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
I try to get it with that lineman right there. They did not want me to.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw, they'll have to be
Can't get nothing deep.
Unleashes one. Oh, did he find a hole?
Can't get nothing deep. I'll give him that. Just don't give him nothing deep.
Halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
All right, let's see. So I know I can't play that coverage no more. That's not good against the run. So you gotta stick to the basics.
Hokies will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Simmons. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Split. My line. You gotta lock in.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of
Ooh.
it. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and
There we
catch
go.
on the
We'll
first
take
down.
that.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and post him.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for two out to the 26.
You're not giving nothing, no big run right here,
Up front,
guys.
they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
There we go.
Out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
There we go.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
These fans touching the figurative Hokie stone, doing their part to help out on third down. Off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Woo! I try to send that blitz on you. Got dotted up again.
Just dusted the field.
Because I thought you were running. I thought you come with an inside zone or something. Okay. Smart play.
There was no question who was going to be getting the football.
Let's work. We got to bite down. We got to score here, guys. That field goal was big. I'm glad I took my field goal right there. That field goal is keeping me in the game right now.
Try to add another to their lead.
Mm-hmm.
And with the extra point, we have a 28.
All right, guys. I can't do no blitzes, man. Like, I gotta play coverage and just hope that they just could get some pressure. Because every time I try to blitz, he gets a big dot.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
I see. Hot grease. All right, let's see.
We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They come out now down by 2 possessions, 28-17, and hoping to use this drive to draw closer. Back to pass, it's Groves. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
There we go. Toss that away. Toss that away. We had to try that real quick. Toss that shit away.
The offense is going to have to try to throw the football. All right, they already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
So now it's 2nd and long. Catch in the middle. It's
Smart.
They stop him almost immediately.
Smart.
Short game there and still a little
This quarterback right now is in a groove. And
Yeah,
he's doing
BT's
a
my
nice
team.
job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Well, look,
Big
that wasn't a
hokey shit.
touchdown. That was a massive play for this
All right,
offense.
let's
They
see.
needed
Where's that play
some
at? Okay,
momentum.
there we
They
go.
needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his
Yeah, that field goal was big.
To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Green. He puts it
Yeah, even with a field goal, I'm still in it. But I want to score. I don't want no field goal. I ain't finna lie to you. I want to score right here. We don't want no field goal right
The
here.
Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to fire deep. He's got
Let's go.
15. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game long.
Pulled down at the 11-yard
Gotta
line
keep
as
him
they
honest.
get closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking downfield, it's Groves. Got his man on the outside.
Let's work. Thank you, EA. Thank you, EA. Thank you, EA. I gotta thank EA. I can't lie.
Is just slicing and dicing.
Do I go for 2 and then make it a 3-point game? That's what it's telling me to do.
Exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today.
Fuck it. I mean, I might as well listen to them.
They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. He's looking to pass. He's got it in the end zone for the 2.
Let's go.
They draw a little closer. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
Not over
And
with,
it'll
man.
be a touchback
That was a
ball
great
down
drive.
to
We
the
needed that.
25-yard line.
We needed that.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Let's work.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
I didn't want to press R3 because they make everyone fucking leave their man.
Well, he does a really
I
nice
hate
job
that
buying
shit.
time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and
I
he's
hope
able to
they.
use his
Oh,
athleticism
no.
to get that
We're
first
not
down.
running no press. I don't know what the fuck y'all trying to
They've got it at the 37. It's first
tell
and
me to
10.
do. I'm not listening to that.
Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Ooh, that was dangerous.
Incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. And he's brought down after a
I shouldn't have put
gain.
the hard
How
flat.
nice
That's
is it
my
in this
fault.
offense to have your
I
best
shouldn't have put the
receiver
hard
playing in the
flat right
slot?
there.
You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties.
All right, let's
or nickel corners.
do
Nickel
something
corners
different.
are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Singleton.
Mm-hmm.
He get it down
Good
to
pass,
the
good
35
pass.
before
I just had to
he
send a
scores.
different look real quick. You know,
And it's
sometimes you
first
gotta
down.
do throwaway defense.
Using him out of the slot,
Sometimes.
he has just been
Just to
unstoppable.
check some
Man,
shit.
I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off
There
the
we
ball
go. Let's
so
hold him
you
to a
can't
field
get
goal. Let's
hands
hold him
on
to a
it.
field
And
goal.
they've really featured this guy today.
I'm not gonna be dumb. I want to do that, but I'm not gonna do it. Nope, nope, nope. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit, bro.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver?
Nah, not goal line. Send heat. Every time I send heat, I get burnt. We just gotta play coverage.
Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's
Nah, we'll take that.
good job
I'll take
running
that.
that
I ain't mad
route
at
to
that.
get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Don't be dumb right here.
And the Tigers with the 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
There we
And the
go.
defense holds
Let's
firm.
hold them to a field goal.
Pick up at all on that play.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad
That's what we got to.
intentions. Nice play there.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard
Let's go.
line. A big red zone opportunity here.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They make the stop at the
That was a
2,
good
but
curl
he's got
route.
enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Good curl route.
Really nice execution by this offense. This is the time, right? Late in the football game.
Yeah,
gotta
they
get a
damn
few
near
first
unstoppable,
downs
bro.
to
I ain't gonna
preserve
lie
this
to
lead,
you.
to get out of here with the W. They trust their quarterback. They protect him. They get the 1st down.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. That touch pass went nowhere.
Nice work.
Stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to
Wildcat
go,
balance.
nowhere to run. Nice job by the defense.
Okay.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Gets the back moving. On the direct snap, it's Coleman. He works
Good
his
shit,
way
good shit.
ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the snap, it's Coleman.
Good shit, good shit. Let's see what he do here. Take it to the 2 minute and let's see. Okay.
Long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, I got to go the whole length of the field
Where's my play?
to score a touchdown.
4th down and goal from the 3. Can the
I gotta call
defense get a
timeout.
stop?
I couldn't get my
Timeout
defense. I
called
couldn't
by
find my
the
defense
stopping
right
the
there,
clock
man.
to save as much time as possible for their
I was
offense.
looking for the defense. I couldn't find that shit. Okay. I'm glad. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, I've been traumatized, so I'm going to still come out in defense.
Comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Wow.
Oh, he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed opportunity.
I'm
here.
on
The lead
I'm
is
on the
still
20.
3.
What? I don't know what yard line I'm on.
That's a kick he should be making in his
I don't. Yeah, that's what I was saying, bro. I ain't finna lie to you. You see what I mean?
Sends the offense onto the
I'm
field.
that's what I was looking at. Like, what the hell?
Surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
What the fuck's going on?
Dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Back to throw, it's Drones. Quickly to the tight end.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we got to get the 1st down. And we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football game.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. grasp behind the line. It's Stewart. They'll spot the ball.
Gotta get the first down first. Do not play around. I couldn't call no dumb play right there.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
All right.
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter
Hold on.
become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Wants to throw on first down. Right down the middle.
I ain't finna play around. We on run clock. I'm gonna take my touchdown. Let's work. You gotta believe in the defense. Big hokey shit. Let's work. Appreciate you, bro.
You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs.
It's on you.
Nice throw, nice catch.
I ain't one of those that's gonna go down, try to run clock, do all that silly ass shit. I'm gonna take my touchdown.
This defense will be called on to protect this lead.
It's not like we playing for money or something like that.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
It's been a good game, so let's work. What's good, Maya? Appreciate you pulling up on me.
Play first snap of the drive from the 25. Touch pass on the right. He's
Good
there
shit.
to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
There we go.
Picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Let's work.
He stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play.
We
there.
needed that guy.
We've
We
seen
needed
this
that
defense make
shit.
plays time and time again in this
He
game.
did look
They
like he
just
was
simply
open though.
do
I
not
ain't
take
gonna lie.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Under a minute to go. Just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the Sunshine State that decided to run the football and run plays, and it's come back to bite them. So there's nothing wrong, Jesse, with being conservative, taking
Let's
it,
work.
taking the
Big hokey shit. Let's work.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
We finally got a
Get the
stop.
touchdown when they
Man, you got a good offense, bro.
score now makes it
I ain't
a
finna lie to
possession
you.
game. And guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
Lining up to tack one more onto that.
I know, bro. I know. But, you know, it's the truth.
And they did
I can't lie to you.
exploit with no problem. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Coming out with it, it's Simmons. He took the
Let's go.
risk, bringing it out of the end
Man,
zone.
this was a good game, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Boy, I had it locked in.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's taking the deep shot.
There we go.
Dropped it. That deep
I was gonna switch, but I didn't want to get a penalty.
have to make that catch.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Let's go.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got room on the return. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set him
Yes, sir. It's one-on-one though. I mean, I don't blame you.
Offensive firepower all game long.
They finally showed up, man.
Situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Oh, out of space. Offense
GG's, man. Hella fire.
there gets it to the 30.
Good game, bro. Why the hell ain't the time running? Okay. That was a good game, guys.
A lot of
Sheesh.
points. They always talk about
What a battle.
It seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing
What a
how much
battle.
offense has just boomed in college football. So good.
GG, man. That was a good. Let me go look at how many games I played. I know I gotta get off before 10. I don't wanna play another game and then have to play for another hour down there, 45 minutes. So I'ma get us lit with one more turn up, and then we're gonna call it for the stream, man. This was a great stream, undefeated stream. Let's see how many games we won. 5-0 stream, man. 5 good games for y'all on the college football, man. If I don't feel lazy, I might come back later on the Madden, though. Let's turn up. We are 56-17 with my Hokies, man. Quick turn up, and then we're going to end the stream, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to leave y'all with the manifest. Like I always tell y'all, man, put in the world, let it manifest, man. Let's work. Great stream, great college stream.
You might ask yourself, how does a guy end up living in a toy store for 6 months?
Salute to the 5 in the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you're new, man. Let's work. Quick turn up, and then we gonna end the stream, man.
Double. Put in the world, let it manifest. Put it in the world, let it manifest. Every day I wake up, I'm feeling blessed. Gotta grind it up, one step for less.
Hard Knock School, you know I pass tests.
I'm up now, got them all upset. Remember them days in the projects. Now niggas trying to get on their jets. I'm up, but you know I ain't done yet. 2, 2, 3, that's fucking fact. Won't stop till I get my respect. I'm greedy, you know I want all the checks.
Let's work.
Put on the pedal, gon' for they necks. Trying to bitch nothing in the way. Snitching out how I was raised. ATF for home of the Braves. Life's crazy, sound like a maze. Double, you gotta drink where you can achieve it. Stay down, hold your vision, believe it. Manifest, use your mind, ain't no secret. Keep hustling, possibilities of fitting. No rap, this game that I'm teaching. Trap bet, you know that I'm seasoned. Dirty game, better move with caution. Fake friends, haters, watch your position. Like hope for the school of the hard knocks. Dope bars, I spit that crack rock. Young jocks go down on my block. Dope dealing, gotta work for the knocks.
I gotta run that back, man. There goes the Discord if anybody wants to join, man.
Put in the world, let it manifest. Put it in the world, let it manifest. Every day I wake up, I'm feeling blessed. Gotta grind it up, one step for less. Hard Knock School, you know I pass tests. I'm up now, got them all upset. Remember them days in the projects. Now niggas trying to get on their jets. I'm up, but you know I ain't done yet. 2, 2, 3, that's fucking fact. Won't stop till I get my respect. I'm greedy, you know I want all the checks. Put on the pedal, gon' for they necks.
Turnovers, nothing in the way. Snitching on how I was raised. HF for home of the Braves. Life's crazy, something like a maze.
Double, you gotta drink where you can achieve it. Stay down, hold your vision, believe it. Manifest, use your mind, ain't no secret. Keep hustling, possibilities of fitting. No rap, this
Game that I'm teaching.
Trap bet, you know that I'm seasoned. Dirty game, better move with caution.
Fake friends, haters want your position.
Like hope
From the school of the hard knocks.
dope bars,
I spit that crack rock.
young jocks go down on my block.
Dope didn't gotta watch for the narcs.
Thug life's deep, pole like pops.
Manifest yourself at the top.
ATL for the home of the Braves. Keep it G, ain't got time to be fake. Cut the grass, gotta watch for the snakes.
That's work.
Ups and downs, I face for mistakes. Stay prayed up.
I never lost faith. Robert Stuff just rolled up an 8.
I'm trying pressure.
I'm going for their necks.
2 to 3, you know I keep it tech. Hustler, I've been by check. Birdman on my neck.
Put respect.
Double, put it in the world, let it manifest.
Every day I wake up, I'm feeling blessed. Gotta grind it up, one settle for less. Hard Knock School, now I pass tests. I'm up now, got them all upset. Remember them days in the projects. Now niggas trying to get on Lear jets. I'm up, but you know I ain't done yet. 2, 2, 3, that's a fucking tech. Won't stop till I get my respect. I'm greedy, you know I want all the checks. Foot on the pedal, I'm going for their necks. Tunnel vision, nothing in the way. Snitching on how I was raised. HF for home of the Braves. Life's crazy, something like a maze.
Double, whatever it is you wish to obtain. Whatever goal you trying to achieve.
All motivation, man. Let's work. You must believe with all your heart that no obstacle or hurdle will stop you from reaching set goals. The dreams. You must put hard work, sweat, and tears to achieve success. Just wishing and praying doesn't make it happen. Nope. You get what you put in. So the more you push yourself, the more you invest in yourself, the more you believe in yourself, the more chance of success. The world's your canvas. Put positive thoughts in it. With God, possibilities are infinite. Put in the world, let it manifest. Every day I wake up and feeling blessed. Gotta grind it up, won't settle for less. Hard not school, you know I passed tests. I'm up now and got them all upset. Remember them days in the projects. Now niggas trying to get on Lear jets. I'm up, but you know I ain't done yet. Woo! Let's work, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Hit that like button on the way out. Hit that sub button on the way out. Hit that noti bell on the way out, man. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Peace, love, and blessings. I might come back later on with Madden, but that's not 100%. It just depends how I feel, man. But I appreciate y'all, man. Let's work. Chip on the menu.